My name's Aaron, and welcome to the push-up tutorial, the only push-up tutorial. This is my good friend Austin, and he's gonna be my stunt push-up man. But first, let's go over some stretches before we get into it. You want to stretch out your arms, and that's gonna be the main focus when doing the push-ups. Well, I guess we may as well do a show for the ladies here. You can see I don't really have the chest developed, but you'll see a little later, it's not all about chest, it's about performance. So he's stretching out here. I've already stretched out a little prior, but you want to do the basic stretches, get your legs stretched out, and your legs. Austin's going over the basics. Not the hip rotation, but I'm sure you'll comment on that. Alright, so let's get down to it. The basic push-up. Austin, will you demonstrate? And he has a flat back. All the way down from his back to his feet. And this is from the other angle. Straight down, perfect form, all the way through. This will build your chest like no other, so Austin says, but I'm still working on it. The next push-up, a trapezius push-up. So you see he's created a triangle, and he'll show you from the other angle in a minute. But it focuses on these muscles here, the trapezius muscles. You see the triangle, a beautiful triangle, and he's coming down, basically touching his head nearly to the ground, and back up. Focusing on the traps, and when he gets up, you can see the difference already. Let's move to Kundalini push-up, I like to call them. Ooh-ahs. Why do they call them that, Austin? That's why they call them. You see the dipping motion as he comes down and up. And this will give you great driving, and this actually does kind of cross over into your performance. I'm not going to say the word, but sexual performance with Austin. And he's going to demonstrate the wrestler push-up. Now the most important thing here is you want to keep your hips parallel to the ground when you dip. And you focus on this whole side here, this whole side region, and it's extremely powerful for the chest. You're isolating one arm at a time also. It's extremely effective for developing both sides of the body. And you can see his technique is fantastic. I think I'll demonstrate the triangle push-up if you want to do it with me. Check my form also. So you want to create a triangle like this on the ground. Now there's two ways you can do it. You can put it further out in front of you and come down so your nose touches the triangle in between and it focuses on the triceps. You can also bring it in and focus on building your chest. You want to hit the triangle right on the center of your chest and bring it up. Center of your chest, bring it up. Triangle to the nose, you hit in between and you bring it up. It's all in there. One more like that, one more. You watch this muscle. Watch the ISO. And you can feel. Now bring it in, Austin. This is the chest, center of the chest. Building muscle like nothing else. And we're back. I'm Aaron, and this is Austin. He's my body man, and let's see him do a back bend push-up. That's what I call him. I don't know the specific name, if it has it, but I find it extremely effective for not only working the arms, but working the back as well. So it's all the way up, and you see that bridge he's created. There it is, perfect form all the way around, and bring it back down. And see, look at that. That's taking it to another level. That's what I like to see. Now I'm going to demonstrate a handstand push-up with a friend. I'm going to handstand and he's going to hold my legs. Here we go. You ready? So I handstand up and then you bring it down. And he pushes me back. Austin and I will demonstrate now how to do a frog stand push-up. So you want to get down, and there's a couple different places you can hold your arms, but the best for me is inside, so your elbow is touching the inside of your knee on both sides. And you lean slightly forward, and your legs are off the ground. And then you can slowly push out. and that will develop your body. You can see I'm pretty tense now. Now the other way to hold your arms is like this. So your elbows are right on your tops of your knees, and it makes it even easier sometimes, depending on your style. And then, and get a lot of those in a row. Will get you going. Floating in midair, suspended in time. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so once you get the basics of a regular push-up down, no fighting, no wrestling here. You want to turn your hands in. This works slightly different muscle, more to the outside of the chest, the lats. And there he goes, he's off and away. Spreading your arms gives you more back. For the next push-up, you want to turn your hands simply the other way. Turn them out. And there he goes. And look at that. Look at the form. His back is always flat. See how his elbow bends? And he's not putting too much pressure on the elbows. Beautiful. And now finger push-ups. You want to start with 5 fingers, move your way down progressively with amount of finger pressure. Head down and up. Down and up. Now 4 fingers. Not these fingers. You always want to use your thumb. The thumb is the most powerful finger. So you're keeping the pinkies back. Down and up. Veterans, we can keep going. 3 fingers. 2 fingers. Let's just skip to 1 finger. 1 finger. It's a thumb. Thumb finger is important to use, and I'm not going to do it because I don't want to hurt any of you with my incredible prowess. I'm just joking, I can't do a 1 finger push-up. Car coming. Both fists on the ground. And it's the same as a regular push-up, but you're on your fists, and it hurts a little more, and it feels a little better. Wrist push-up. Like that. You want to focus the wrists. Alright, and now on to the clapping push-up. Very famous, very popular. Not everyone can do it, but once you build up your chest, you'll feel confident, and you'll slowly, I recommend on a mat, not on pavement, to start off with. But let's show them a 1 clap push-up, Austin. Down, power lift, there it is. Again, from the side, 1 down, power lift, bam, slap that. 2 clap push-up. No hesitation. Austin, blam, 2 claps. And from the other angle, we don't really rest in between push-ups because you got to do as many as you can to build as much muscle as you can as fast as you can. 2 claps, beautiful, beautiful to watch. Awesome Austin in action. Now, I bet there's some doubters over here, but Austin, awesome Austin, is gonna walk from right here, on his hands, all the way to right here. Tag me in. Here he goes. I don't think he can do it, but he says he can do it no problem across the dojo. There's a lot of haters, a lot of people who don't have faith in the ability of awesome Austin. As you see, he looks pretty calm and confident as he makes his way across the terrain. Breathing, remembering to breathe. As you think he's gonna falter? I don't think so. Now let's go over the terrain he's just covered, shall we? No problem. And now the triple clap push-up. You gotta have energy when you do this one, but I'm gonna do it last.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the triple clap push-up.
Thank you.